I want the truth and nothing but the truth.
What's up, everyone? It's your lawyer, Godot, and today we're gonna be doing an interesting video. As you can see by the fucking goofy ass thumbnails. What if you had a stand, right? What if you were a stand user and shit? And this is a very interesting topic. Now, I was gonna post this like on fucking April Fools, but like, yeah, I think I could do a teeny bit better for this one. Okay, so the interesting part about you becoming a stand user. So let's make this into a real life scenario, right? I'm gonna explain to you like, kind of step by step what's gonna be the basis of what's gonna happen to you, right? So let's say you're taking a walk on a nice sunny day, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, fucking out of nowhere you get shot in the walls by the fucking, you know, the arrow, and you're fucking hurt and shit. But then all of a sudden, right, the pain's gone, and the fucking arrow, I guess, has just disappeared somehow, right? You don't know where it went at all, but hey, it is what it is. So you go back to your walk to probably an ice cream shop to get some fucking ice cream, because you're probably basic, I'm not sure. But still, you all of a sudden catch a mini fever, right? You're like, damn, maybe it's just too hot outside, right? But then you get over it, and all of a sudden your vision's kind of changed, right? All of a sudden, like, you see an aura around you, and you're like, huh, this is strange, right? And then all of a sudden your stand ability is activated, and all of a sudden your stand comes out. For just the purpose of this video, we're just gonna say your stand is Ricardo Milo, or we're just gonna call him Milo, okay? So that's your stand now. You got Ricardo Milo. So now his ability is probably gonna be it's usually tailored towards like your personality, right? That's usually how stands work. They're tailored towards your personality, what you need in the situation, right? And stuff like that. But most stands also have, like, you know, references to music, and then that music references their ability. But for you, let's just say Ricardo Milo, I don't know, he's like Star Platinum. Let's be basic with this. He's Star Platinum. He just punches things. He's really fast. He's really fucking fast, man. Look at it. Look at this dude. But yeah, so you develop your stand, and no one else can see it but you. So I don't know what shit you be doing. You probably be doing some weird shit. I don't fucking know, man. Maybe you be helping old ladies down the sidewalk with your stand because you're too lazy to. Who knows? I don't really care. But anyways, you've got a stand now, and it's pretty weird, let's just say. Now, while you're charting on your adventure with your stand, you're going to, of course, get into a lot of hijinks. But in the end of the day, you're going to run into a stand user, okay? Yeah, you're not the fucking only one, because there's gonna be other stand users like you, and since you have a stand, you're also like normally gravitated towards other stand users. Basically your paths are just fates to collide because you're just, you know, stand users. So you're gonna see this edgy ass teenager, bro, like look like he wanted to kill himself or some shit, and he's on some anime Death Note bullshit, and he has some weird ass stand. He's acting like he has 100 IQ. But knowing you, okay, y'all get into a scrap, okay, because this kid, he wants smoke, and you're gonna provide that smoke with Ricardo Milo on your fucking side, okay? So, you know, you're just gonna be going up against this kid, but something you're gonna notice is that when it comes to his intelligence, because this is very common with JoJo stand users, is that for some reason they're so goddamn intelligent for no reason. You're just a normal dude, okay? You're an ordinary man from this normal real world. You're not like a fucking college student that's just graduated and you're getting your degree in, like, I don't know, rocket science. But you're probably gonna get your ass beat. Not gonna lie, you're gonna get outsmarted pretty hardcore. People are gonna be thinking like, you're gonna be thinking normally, but they're gonna be thinking like 50 steps ahead of you. It's not gonna be a fun battle at all. But I mean, at least on the bright side, you'll be able to tell who's a stand user. Just look at who looks the most gayest to you. That. Yeah, it's the truth, okay? Like, looks the most gayest or bizarre, most buff. That's the three things: gay, bizarre, buff. That's the three things you need to look for. And also, well, no, four things. Four things you need to look for: gay, bizarre, buff, and wearing weird uniform, or weird clothes, right? Now people are gonna be like, "Well, bro, you can't." Hold on a minute, you can't say that, job. Okay, look at this motherfucker, right? Look at Fugo. He's literally he's Swiss cheese. What the fuck is this? If you're encountering stand users, right, and you notice the pattern of how weird they dress, how weird they act, their builds and shit. You saw all of that, and you looked at fucking Fugo, and you you didn't think he's a stand user, bro. You're smoking, dude. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You're fucking smoking if you don't think he's a stand user. But yeah, so I imagine, hopefully, that you'd be the protagonist of this story, pretty much. And now that you've seen all the stand users and what they're capable of and all their weird ass abilities, you're probably gonna try to lay low, because, you know what I mean, most of these stand users you're not gonna be able to defeat. They have a high IQ and you don't. These are anime ass people for some reason. They know more about the universe than you ever could, or about the Earth. I could say they're probably a little bit more than you, but that's just me. At least you have Ricardo Milos. Now, on the bright side, let's say, now let's say you have like a villain you have to fight, right? And given this is a Rocky, right? Let's just go by his theme, right? Let's just say for like, you know, part like, what was it, 3 to 6. Most of these villains have like fucking time manipulation, but let's be simple and say, since you're Ricardo Milos, just say you stop time and shit. Like, right? Let's say you fight a villain that can stop time. He's on that bullshit, and you want to stop him, right? Now, I'm not saying I'm not rooting for you, but you're probably gonna die. I'm being real dead ass honest here. It's cool that you got a stand. You could do some cool ass shit. You know, you have your own abilities. You know, we got a guy that can move faster in light, and he won't die, but you won't die either. Like, you can, like, there's so many other things you could do, man. I don't think, if I were you, I really wouldn't bug with that villain unless he's like, you know, like maybe trying to rule the world or something. Like, but if he's just like on his like goon shit or whatever, like having a gang or some shit, like, I wouldn't fuck with him. I just probably, you know, go about my day, use my stand ability to the fullest, you know, just kind of troll people. But you're a white knight. This guy's insulting a girl, and you have to go up to him. You're on some simp shit. Okay, you're on some simp shit. You want to go defend that girl. You want to go beat him or whatever, concern your honor. I don't fucking know. But anyways, you go try to fight the dude. You get your ass beat. Even if you do make up plans, this guy is already thinking ahead of you. Remember, these really aren't normal ass people. And you could say that since you have a stand knight, you're not a normal person, right? That you'd be a little bit smarter to do these stands. I could say sure, but I mean, I'm just saying the average everyday man, though, up against just these weird ass stand users that know more about what's going on around them than you ever could. So yeah, that's you as a stand user. Not much to really go off of. Now, the effects on the planet if there were stand users, right? So in another scenario, right, of course the government would get involved, because there's no fucking way that, you know, all these bizarre things that are happening around the world would not get, you know, documented by the government. I mean, you'd probably be sleeping in your house writing, I know you did some weird shit, basically. I don't know what you'd be doing in your house alone, but hey. But anyways, it just gets the FBI at your house, on your doorstep. They knock, and then you get shot or some shit. You know, you get shot with a tranq arrow. I don't fucking know, but basis is the FBI is probably gonna come after your ass or suspect you eventually. But yeah, they're gonna try to investigate the whole stand issue. And knowing the U.S. government, they're probably gonna try to use you as a weapon, use the arrow as a weapon. You know, try to pull a Valentine, like, I'm doing this for America, right? You know, fucking patriotic. And all you can hope is that maybe Ricardo Milos can get you out of that situation. They can't see your stand, so you still have an advantage. Just you know, just say you have an evil spirit, maybe. They probably won't believe it. They probably think you're crazy, but hey, is what it is, right? So one more thing I would like to add before this video ends is that today I was originally supposed to upload the, what was it? Yeah, it was the Steel Ball Run video for Johnny and Gyro, but that video, oh my god, that's gonna be a long ass video. I'm just making these videos right now. These two ones, one was yesterday, one today, because, you know, I want to make up to you guys, because, you know, I've been pretty busy lately. But I've already, you know, finally gotten around to that, you know, video topic of Johnny and Gyro and, you know, scaling them. And so my Stone Ocean video, right, I think it was, what was it, 23 minutes, I'm pretty sure. It was around that length, right? This Steel Ball Run video, I'm not even joking, it's gonna be like 2 times that length. It's gonna be like 40 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And the thing is, with like the Stone Ocean video, like the amount of pictures that was in it was about let me see here, think it was about like 297, right? That was 297 pictures. Now, Johnny and Gyro is 415. That's a lot. Well, my God, that's a lot of pictures. And scans it for the videos to show what I'm talking about. It's a bit ridiculous. But, yeah, that's why it's going to take a bit longer than expected. I honestly can't wait to release that video, because it's going to be a banger video. Like, I want to put my full time into it and make sure it comes out right. Because after seeing like how long it's going to take, I don't want to rush it, of course. Because I don't think it wouldn't look good if it was rushed, of course. I think things should like take time. So the video should either be out this Friday or next Monday. Those are the two most certain days it should be out on, right? And the thing is, there's so much. There's just so much going on with that. I can't wait. You guys are gonna love like when that video comes out. There's a surprise in it, like a big surprise that's gonna happen in it, and y'all are gonna be like, let's go. It's gonna be super fucking hype. I think y'all are gonna like what I'm gonna do with it and what's gonna be in the video. That's the biggest surprise of them all. But yeah. Anyways, if y'all like enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on. And peace.